Alright Kings, welcome to another video. It's your boy Shiraz here. Guys, I hope you're winning in life and doing well. Take care of yourselves. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, I do manosphere content, red pill content, everything in the manosphere that you need to know, guys. Everything that men really should know and need to know, guys. It's the first channel that's doing everything across the board, not generalised to one subject. So smash the subscribe button. Do it for me, guys. Let's dive into this video. How to navigate your single life as a man. If you're single, guys, just now, or you've just gone in the single path, you're coming to a breakup, don't worry, this is the topic for you. Or if you're struggling where you are at the moment in your single life, guys, if you're single today, there's certain aspects and there's a certain tick list of your life that you should look at. This is certainly how I've navigated my single journey. I'm quite happy in the single journey, as I've explained to you in the previous video. I mean, it makes me smile. Guys, I'm smiling every day. Honestly, this smile is genuine. No, I'm serious, but this smile is genuine. And when I wake up every day, guys, I'm just glad I'm in the single state. Just how, as I mentioned before, with the state of women, I wake up with a smile that I'm not having to deal with that. But we digress here. So how I run my life is through checklists and tick lists. Okay, where are you spiritually, guys? You know, it doesn't have to be involved religiously. Where are you spiritually in your mind, in your heart? Where are you spiritually, internally? Okay, you have to look at this. Okay, if you're single, even if, guys, you're not single, actually, even if you are in relationships, this can apply to you. But if you're single, especially, look to internally towards yourself spiritually. Okay, number two, financially, guys. Where are you financially? Now, I'm not going to give financial advice in this channel. I don't do that, guys. I'm not going to do that. But you personally should take ownership of that and accountability and look at yourself financially, because that is tantamount important for you as a man to try and aim to get financial freedom, guys. Especially if you're single, guys, and you don't have the burden of a woman. You know, that's the beauty of it, guys. You don't have the burden of a woman and her burning through your money, burning through your finances, guys. Okay, been there, done it, and I would do it again. Okay, three, your health, guys. Where is your health? Because health is wealth. Okay, so you can use these three things as a framework as a single man in your journey. And another one is path and purpose, guys. Okay, so you really have time to move forward there. Path and purpose. Where is your path? What do you get up for every day? Okay, and I tend to navigate my single life that way, guys. And my daily routine, guys, is other responsibilities that I have, because I help an elderly person constantly as well. So a lot of my time's taken for that, and you should give. You know, if you've got the time to help, you know, an elderly relative, if you maybe are in the same situation, you should do that. And your time should be filled up with that, guys. Penultimately, your time should be filled up as a single man, developing yourself. Penultimately, is to develop yourself to a complete man. And that's going to take time, guys. That's going to take time. And this is where you should, this is how you should navigate your single life. My perspective, guys, it may help you, it may not help you. But if you're single, forget about Netflix binges, guys. This is a matrix again. This is a programming. Forget about going out there and getting girls. Forget these females, man. Guys, forget these females. Now, I'm not saying, listen, guys, I'm not advocating you don't interact with females, all right? We don't want to go down that extreme path. Listen, that's a topic for another time, right? If you're in the mgtow movement or you've gone your own way, should you smash women? And yeah, hell, go for it, guys. But don't commit to them. Is my point to that. But I'm not saying it and entirely stay away from them, but you should have focus on the thing you need to focus on. That's important, not women. So eliminate Netflix. Don't do all that, guys. Don't get distracted by the machinery of the matrix. Eliminate going out, eliminate alcohol, eliminate drugs, eliminate if you've got any of these bad vices, eliminate it. Even constant scrolling, guys. Even sometimes I get tied into YouTube, and it's not that I'm addicted to YouTube, guys. There's a lot of there's a lot of great informational content on YouTube that you're very interested in. I'm interested in a lot of the way the mind works and our galaxy and quantum physics and things like that interests me a lot. And you see a lot of good content creators that make good videos, but you've got to be careful. You've got to be careful that your time is not taken in that, and that's where awareness comes in. Because I'm quite aware, I'm quite aware of what's going on, and I'm not being brainwashed by the matrix. I can unplug from. I can realize, listen, you're that has to stop. That has to stop, and I can eliminate these things, guys. I've eliminated so many bad habits very, very quickly because of my conscious awareness, because I'm not asleep. Many men, guys, today in society are asleep. In fact, we are living in a generation of asleep people. And I said this in my other video when I noticed these young boys in school uniforms. The conversation was brain dead. I was in a shop the other day. It's a health shop, and the guy working at the till, guys, had to be no more than 21, 22. We digress here a wee bit, but I just wanted to make a point in the context of this video. He was 21, 22, and I went and bought something for about $3.99 for my mum. And he said, I don't have much change in my till. So I gave him a £10 note. I goes, that's all right. And then he was giving me change of 20 pence pieces, like 20 pence pieces from a tenner, and pennies and all this. And I said, well, I'll just use my card. And he says, oh, I've put it through now. And I said, in hindsight, maybe you should have told me that you really didn't have any change, like bare minimum change, that you're going to have to give me all coppers out. Or put a sign up there. I said, and then I was just really astute. I was really kind of strict with him. I said, maybe it's a bit about thinking out the box, mate. And it just, when I got to that shop, I just realised how dumb the young generation of men are. And listen, I'm not shitting on the young generation of men. I'm here to help you. If you're one of these young guys from your 20s or 30s and you watch this video, guys, you have to wake up and not be so thick like this in the sleep. I don't want you to grow up and be one of these men that is stuck in the matrix and asleep. Okay? So we've digressed here, guys, but so you need to get away from all these things, these Netflix, and concentrate on these frameworks: your money, finances, spirituality, path and purpose. Okay? Relationships. There's many more, guys, than that. So you got concentrate on all these things. Health, guys, is a tantamount one, and I suggest, guys, even if you're not into weight training, guys, get into the gym and do resistance training. I think men should be strong, guys, and it's not an aesthetic thing. See, dumb people and ignorant people think you put yourself through all this punishment for vanity, and it's not a case of that, guys. I've been training 13, 14 years. And that training and what the gym has taught me mentally and physically, guys, has got me through a lot of tough times in life, and it's probably put me in better physical stead at this age than a lot of men out there. At this age, I'm probably more healthier than my brother. I'm more healthier than a lot of men my age, my friends, my colleagues. I'm 10 times ahead of them in health and youthfulness because of this, guy. So it's about being, men should be strong. It's about being a physically strong man and a mentally strong man, and that will help you. So you should use all these things to navigate your single life, guys. Another thing that I would suggest, and something that I do, is just pick up as many skills as possible. Okay, things that you couldn't get done when you were in relationships. Guys, relationships are a damn burden, man. Honestly, pardon my language, but I mean, like I mentioned in my previous video, when you're in these relationships, you're compromising. At the end of the day, you have to compromise to an extent. That's the agreement you make. And when you're not in a relationship, you don't have to compromise. You can concentrate on yourself, and you should monopolize that time very effectively and pick up as many skills as you can, guys. Pick up as many skills as you can. Reading, learning. This is what I've learned over the last 3 to 4 years, guys. I've become such a better version of myself. There's still tons of things that I want to do, guys, and it's just get the time to do it. And I'll do it one by one. You know, I mean, a combat sport I started doing last year, but I picked up a slight injury. I explained that to you in one of the earlier videos. When I was squatting, I picked up an injury and I couldn't squat, so I couldn't do the martial arts. But the good news is, guys, I'm back to squatting. I said I'd update you on that, and I'm back to squatting. If you want to know, if you're interested in that, today I hit my heavy squat again, so happy with that. It's good to get the power back, and the leg development is growing. And we're going to get back to that combat sport eventually. There's other things that I'm going to put onto my skill set, and that's it. And also, guys, I'm not discussing it on YouTube, but obviously my financial plans, my financial projections, where I want to be with that, and different things like that, you know, across the tick list I've told you. So that's how you should navigate your single life, guys. If you're single just now, navigate it cleverly, use your time wisely, navigate it. Don't watch Netflix, guys. Don't get stuck into the matrix system. Guys, the Bible talks about, and I'm not quoting religion to anybody, I look across all religions, guys. I like to look at religious texts of all religions and see what they say, and I compare it. And I came across a quote today, and the Bible talks about how esoteric practitioners from thousands of years ago have dug into this, and they've said how entertainment is used as a weakness. It's a weakness to weaken you, to take away your attention through a process of energy draining. Honestly, guys, when you become enlightened and you dig into this stuff, you will see how they weaken you as a man. You will see how the tools that you think are normal, that you see on a normal day basis, is weakening you as a man. It's weakening you as a human being. I came across a piece of information today, apparently about, and it was quite interesting, about symbols. Guys, we're dragging on a bit here, but I want to tell you this is quite interesting, about symbols that companies use, you know, like Apple and Starbucks and all these kind of Nike and all these symbols. See these store symbols, you see, apparently it produces energy transference on the subatomic level, and it affects you. It's quite scary, guys. It's quite scary. So you can see what's hidden from us, and you can see why you need to be aware, guys, and why you need to work on yourself. Especially if you're single, guys, you have the time and the advantage to pick up skills. And this is certainly what I'm doing. Obviously, guys, the way I'm just now, I'm navigating around helping an elderly person. So my day from morning and night is very, very taken. But I don't let that stop me, guys, because where I'm just now, it's nearly 20 to 1, and I'm not going to sleep. I'm training in the morning. Sorry about this, guys. I'm training, and that's why I've got orange juice here, guys. I'm training in the morning, but I'm going to crack out this video to you because I've made a promise that I have a responsibility in YouTube to get you videos out, educated videos that is going to give you some benefit, and I've made a commitment to do that on this channel because you support me. You support me by subscribing, putting comments, guys. You've been very supportive. The channel is growing. So even if I have to go to sleep at 20 to 1 and get up and tomorrow and train, I'm going to do that, guys, okay? I'm making that commitment to you, okay? So, guys, navigate your single life very constructively. Navigate your single life. Be smart with it. Now, guys, here on the upside, right, and I'm being totally honest with you, if you come across some chick that's hot or something, and do you know what I mean, just in passing, guys, you want to get your end off, guys. I'm not against that, but as long as it's not going to take up your time, like it's some chick wants to come round to yours and you want to smash, guys. Here, I'm not advocating not doing that. Just do that and then get rid of her, guys, out the door. Right, and I'm being honest about this. Because I'm going to make a video about this another time. mgtow doesn't mean, or men going the wrong way doesn't mean you can't smash, guys, okay? You can smash or spin plates. If you don't know what spinning plates means, it means you can have 6 or 7 women on the go, guys. I know all these people are going to say, sister. But this is what's been in place means, guys. So hey, you can still do that if you're a mgtow, but guys, as I said before, personally, I'm not doing that because I'm on a semen retention journey, and this is another thing, guys. Being single and semen retention is very powerful. Do you want a video on that? I can do a video on that as well, guys. You need to tell me because I don't know what you'll find beneficial, but being semen retention and single is fantastic. It's a good way to another way to navigate your single life because you're not tempted by females, guys. You're in quite a righteous spiritual place when you're semen retention, guys. See the amount of thirst trapping that was going on in the gym today, guys. We went 15 minutes, but I have to tell you this. See the amount of thirst trapping in the gym today. These knicker-clad females, guys, they were swarming around me. There's one in particular, guys, and she scares me. She looks really. There's something not right with her. She's really scary looking. She's not ugly, but there's something not right mentally there. Every time she's in, she constantly stares at me with these kind of. It's a borderline kind of attraction eyes, but then it's borderline kind of psycho eyes, guys. You know. She's very weird, guys. She's very weird. Subconsciously, I pick up, guys, she's sexually frustrated. Guys, I'm very good with these things. And that's the thing you've got to remember, guys. See, when you're single and you're confident and you don't look for that and you're on process like semen retention, these women are going to be magnetized to you, guys. Because as I said before, women have subconscious inbuilt radars for simps, beta males, guys. They can see desperate men. And they can see the men that are not desperate, and this is why they magnetize to them, guys. That's what that girl was probably picking up. I have no interest, guys. I was just in the zone with my squatting with my legs and just in my training, and I think she was picking that up because I was the only one in this gym with this massive hood on, guys. I've bought a few hoodies just to concentrate. So yeah, we've digressed here, guys, a lot. I'm really sorry about that, but I thought I'd get this one out. Navigate your single life very, very carefully, guys. Use it to your advantage. Take advantage of it. You're not trapped. You're not tied down. Use it to navigate it well, to live a good life, to live your best life. If you're not financially where you want to be, guys, start working on that. I'm not yet financially where I want to be, but it's getting there. But I'm working on that, guys. Other aspects of my life are going well, guys. Physique wise, I'm the best shape of my life, guys. Absolutely the best shape of my life. Spiritually, I'm in a cracking place, guys. Mentally, I'm in a cracking place. So you know, you just go down this checklist that I've given you, and you should sort of use that as a framework. It might help you. If it does help you, guys, use it and just keep your awareness and attention on what's actually really going on, fellas. All right, and just look after yourselves and just, you know, guys, stay in the single path is my advice to you at the moment. And I'm not saying, guys, listen, I'm not saying later on in life some men go from mgtow and then they want to meet a partner, they want to go down that way as they get older. I'm not saying it will never happen for you. You may decide, take a massive switch, and you may decide you want to go down that path. When you go down that path and you do, and you become a whole complete man, you will navigate that relationship better, guys. You will get through that relationship, and with your partner or your future wife or whatever, in a much better way than when you're not a complete man, when you're immature to these things, when you've not had life experience of these things. Do you understand? But personal my advice is never go down that path, guys. But if you do end up going down that path and you do your process as a man, you become a whole complete man. You understand female nature, you understand masculine frame, you become the best masculine man you can. Maturity will teach you that, time will teach you that, guys, and these videos will teach you that. Go watch these videos, go watch all the videos I do, guys. Go watch it. Some of them, guys, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, the early videos, they're not very good, but as the videos went down the line, they will help you out, right? Because when I started this channel, I just started it, and guys, you're going to get started on YouTube, you just do it. So guys, we are 19 minutes into this, guys. Thanks for watching. If you did watch to the end, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I need to get to bed. I'm smashing out chest. Do you want training videos, guys? Let me know. Alright, let me know in the comments if you want me to film some stuff in the gym. Guys, I need to show you some of these scary chicks in the gym as well. If I could find some sort of way to film it, but I don't know if I'd get into trouble. Some of these chicks are scary, guys, honestly. They are really scary. Yeah, I'm not bullshitting. I don't bullshit in this channel, guys. I don't bullshit just to pump myself up. Honestly, they are scary. Women are scary creatures, guys. These modern day women nowadays, just I'm staying clear of them. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you here. I hope you enjoyed this one. You take care of yourself, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Right? Thanks for all your support. Shiraz out. See you soon.